Hey, Mom, tell those hackers I'm back.
No, you better not say that, boy.
Oh.
Hey, guys. I am here with Nature Jab. I'm Nia Brown, and I want to extend warm greetings to you on behalf of my husband and our entire family. We are so very thankful for you, and I want to speak to you from my heart as a mother. Thank you abundantly for the outpouring of support and concern that you had for our son. And I say our son because I know to the world he is Nature Jab, but to me, he's my son. He's Julian Alexander. And you are an amazing tribe of supporters. When you thought he was missing, the support that you gave was just phenomenal. It really blew my mind. But because we saw without any doubt, you made it abundantly clear that Julian is important to you. As a family, we think it's important that you understand what happened. First of all, Julian was never missing. He was not suicidal. He was not in some institution or so many of the other things that we have heard. But here is the truth. Julian has received terroristic death threats, cryptic threats. He has received hacking in ways that have just been incredibly insane. People who are obsessed with him, who hate him, who ultimately want to distract him from his purpose and his mission and to destroy him. But I tell you what, when we consulted his cybersecurity team and our team of advisors for security, they all gave him the same advice. Stand down, lay low, and do not post anything to any platform at all. And that's what we did. And then Meta gave the same advice. They urged him not to post anything because ultimately they wanted to investigate what was happening. Moving forward, what Jab realized is it would be a great idea to make sure you can stay connected to him, because in that space, it really troubled him that he could not tell you himself that he was safe.
Right.
So that's the purpose of this page. It's a way for you to stay connected to us.
Yep.
Now, don't get it twisted. We know that the hackers and haters will still come to this page too. And that's why we need your help. If you see them post something inappropriate, suspicious, crazy, let us know. Take screenshots. We might need that for proof.
Evidence.
For not only this page, but Nature Jab.
Yes.
What's happened is they have unleashed Mama Bear. And I stand ready, as does all of my family, to protect Julian. And you've already demonstrated that you feel that way too. If you're a believer, keep praying. If you have gifts and talents and resources and skills that can help, let us know. Thank you, and God bless you all.
And this page is the official safe haven if anything happens to Nature Jab. So thank you guys so much.
He's been being hacked, and his accounts were hacked. Remember, he made the video where he said, like, there's a helicopter circling. He's being surveilled, like somebody is following him. It ain't right. Something ain't right. And then, he went dark where no one's seen him anymore. So that's what spurred the rumors about him missing, about something possibly could have happened to him. And recently they came out with this video. I believe it was 2 days ago. They came out with this video, just letting everybody know he's been laying low, which made me feel good to know that nothing actually happened to the brother. And I even said it when I was making the video that I initially made about the situation. I said, it's unconfirmed. All we know is that he hasn't been making videos in 4 weeks, but it's unconfirmed of the reason why. Well, this is the reason why. And also in the video, I brought out the fact that my correspondence with Julian had been wiped clean. So our text messages, our emails to one another in the inbox were gone. So I said to myself, okay, maybe let's just pretend that I deleted them when I know I didn't. Let's pretend I did. I said, let me go look at the sent folder. Let me see in the sent folder if our correspondence or like what I sent to him is still there. Even the things that I sent to him was gone. So this just confirms what was happening. He's been hacked. You know what I'm saying? He had been hacked, and he's got people that, they don't want to see a black man win. Because let's be real. Let me just put this out there, because there's a lot of haters. There's people that came in the comments about him saying all kind of stuff like he's trying to get notoriety from something that was already invented. Julian told me himself that this technology is not something that he invented. It was on the internet. What the brother did was start reading college papers on the internet, understanding the technology. And what he did was built his own machine to, complete this process. So the difference with Julian is that he has created his own machine and there's none other like it. I want people to be clear. Like this, the idea of breaking down the plastics into a fuel is not his invention. What's his invention is him making his own machine in order to complete that process. Even with all of that said, this brother, and excuse my language, this nigga is a genius. You understand? Who can sit down and learn a technology through reading countless papers, collegiate papers at the age of 17? You understand? Learn a technology and then invent a machine, make your own machine through trial and error. So people will come and say, oh, he's fake. He's a this, he's that. He didn't create that. He's taking credit for something he didn't invent. He never claimed to. To all the haters, he never claimed to. And let me just say something else about the security, man. Julian, if you want some solid security, brother, holler at the brothers in the ISUPK under Commander Jenny Johanna. The brothers will make sure you're safe in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? But getting back to what I already made the point that this technology is already on the internet, the same as the technology of making a engine run off of water. It's just that people, when they make the thing, they end up missing. When they create it physically and they're showing the world, all of a sudden something happens to them or some freak accident or something like that. Like I say all the time, what you got to understand is you live in an evil world. But you know what? I'm thankful that our brother is all right. I'm thankful that he's safe. I'm thankful that his team is aware. It said he got a cyber team, right? I'm thankful that they're aware of what's going on. And I'm thankful that they made a video to let people know, because I think in this time, the worst thing you can do is just go dark, meaning you don't post anything. You don't keep people up to date. No, keep the world up to date. Keep Black people up to date with what's going on with you, because we know the lengths that the devil will go in order to stop, growth in our community, in order to silence brothers and sisters that are inventors and are innovators.